It's about time you woke up. I was beginning to wonder if I put too much powder in your drink last night. No, darling. Don't need to struggle. Just stay still. I said, stop your damn struggling. I will tell you everything, but I won't have you struggling to get free while I do. Just nod your head for me, baby. Let me know if you understand. Good girl. Here, let me remove your blindfold. It's the least I can do given your current situation. Now, are you calm? Nod for me, baby. Good girl. And for your information, the gag in your mouth stays. There's nothing you can say to me right now. Is that clear? Good girl. If you're wondering, your gag is the same t-shirt you bought for me those many years ago. Don't you love how it serves another purpose? Like keeping you silent. Anyway, I know you're wondering, why am I tied up and what's going on? Can you release me? Quick and easy answers. You are tied up because I tied you up. You and I are going to have a little chat. Well, most likely I will. You be a silent listener. And finally, no, you're not being untied again. No, baby. Don't try screaming. Now you know why I pluck your mouth. You're being such a naughty girl, and because of you, you make it impossible for me to kiss your lips. So shut your mouth. You notice the chain and shackles are familiar. Well, when I said I'm going to throw them away. Well, guess what? I didn't. Apparently, since you're now wearing them. Oh, baby, don't look so mad. Just you wait. Everything will explain in due time. You just sit there pretty, like you always do. All bound up like that. Oh, does that strike a nerve, girl? Too bad. Anyway, back to you now. Why are you tied up? Do you remember a couple months ago when I stayed home sick? Good girl. Keep nodding and not trying to speak to me and you'll be fine. You see, that day I made some interesting discoveries. I happened across your PC. Yes, you forgot to lock it down as usual. Silly little girl. So, curiously, I decided to see what you had on there. You know, to see if you're texting other guys or behaving yourself. But the thing I found that day were amazing. You never told me that you were into yanderes. I bet you love the idea of being tied up, just the way you are now. Kidnapped, like how I did to you right now. And dotted upon, hand and foot by your love interest. And that would be me, of course. But I was intrigued. What exactly is Yandere? Granted, they're lovesick, manipulative, controlling guys who love their loving prey more than anything else in this world. But I did even more research. Oh yes, I wanted to see everything I could about this Yandere thing you're always looking up. And guess what I found? I found so many different kinds of Yandere. Did you know that? No, of course not. You were infatuated with the immense love and affection, weren't you? Well, here we are. You got your wishes. You are tied up and held captive by your loving boyfriend. I mean, Yandere. But it's not so easy, is it? What do I get out of the deal? Do I get to be the kind of Yandere I want to be? Oh, I know you can't answer. And that's on purpose, dear. I don't want to hear your opinion on anything. I'm here to give you your opinion. Now, where was I? Oh, right. I did some digging around all this Yandere stuff you find interesting. Did you know there is Sadodere? That's right. I could inflict pain on you right now and you couldn't even stop me. Oh, quit your whimpering and your whining. It's not gonna do you any good. Although, you do sound sexy right now. Music to my ears. How does it feel to be at the mercy of your Yandere crush, darling? Is this everything you thought it would be? No. Oh, that's too bad. Because this is what I want. And right now, baby, this is all about me. You're going to get your Yandere, but will I be all that you're hoping for? And that's a question you should ask after all this is over, dear. Now I could be a Sadodere. and inflict as much pain as I want. Or I can be an LordDarian, and I'll tease you to no end while you're helplessly tied down, not able to touch yourself while I work my hands on you. Oh, I definitely will be doing a lot of teasing. But I'm not sure you're going to enjoy it as much as I will. What I found most intriguing, however, are the different varieties of simple Yandere there is. Like right now, you're taken by oh yes, that term. A guy who kidnaps and keeps their prey tied up. Like you are right now, love. And that is a stalker Yandere. I mean, I'm already all the way there. I mean, I already know where you live, and your entire daily schedules are. What time you wake up, what breakfast are you taking on Tuesday, what time is class on Wednesday. I know it all. Plus, I can control every aspect of your life, down to the every second of every day. And to have you completely to myself at all time, it's like putting a collar on you, isn't it? I gave you notice for work effective immediately. No more need to go to class, dear. I made enough to support us both. Your family now thinks you left me and went abroad. Or have you noticed why your family never calls you anymore? You should have called your family more often, dear. Good thing we didn't. We wouldn't be in this situation right now. So I guess, thank you. Yes, thank you for that. You will wear what I think you should wear. A maid costume, a cute little bunny suit, or cosplay costume of that character you always liked. Oh, thinking about it, just so many endless opportunity. I might even get you to dress up as my favorite character. Oh, that should be nice. Yes, yes. I may have a desire to see you as my maid, cleaning the house with that costume. You will always be in cuff and shackled, and gagged too, and if I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Besides, you probably whine and beg like any other prey out there. And let me tell you, girl, I really don't want to hear that from you. Thinking of you asking to be let go, or begging me to release you makes me so fucking angry. I don't even know what I would do at that point. So, let's not explore that avenue, shall we? Make me happy by not asking such questions or begging and what's not, okay? Good girl. There will be other rules, and I'll make sure you are aware of them as we go along. You should realize this by now, that this is what you always wanted, and it is me who fulfill your deepest, darkest desire. You really should thank me. I know you can't with your mouth full. Besides, you know it's not polite to talk with your mouth full, right? Now, baby, I'm going to the kitchen to make us some breakfast. Oh, don't worry. Your gag is staying on, rest assured. So I suggest you lay back, contemplate on your new way of life with me, and I'll be back with one of your favorite breakfasts, okay? Now, sit tight and let me take care of you. I love you so much, and we, my dear, we are not going anywhere.